Alright, so everyone is furious because YouTube has a new 18 plus policy they're rolling out real soon. And basically, what's going to happen is it's going to check out everything you do, from the things you post to the things you watch. And many YouTubers are saying a lot about this, giving you ways to avoid this, giving you explanation of what's going on, etc., etc. I already covered it in a few of my own videos. And yeah, basically, here's what's happening. We know that my YouTube channel, and I can show you, nothing is made for kids. Alright, I never set my stuff as made for kids because, well, my channel. Everything, though, is not made for kids. Now, technically, it's definitely okay for kids, but it's not completely okay for kids. Basically, here's the explanation. I put it as no, it's not made for kids, but at the same time, I put it as no, don't restrict my content for people under 18. And basically, because of YouTube's new system, I'm posting shit like this in my posts. Now, before you guys start absolutely pummeling and diddling me in the comment section calling me a thirst trapper, no, I'm not a thirst trap channel. But I have to put more sexual innuendos to stay at the top on 18 plus rating because YouTube AI and AI in general can be faulty, and we all know that. Now, yes, I can confirm I am 18. I was born May 11, 2007. Now, I'm going to say some stuff about law, and I am not a legal expert, by the way. I looked it up on Google. It says, in the United States, the legal age of adulthood or age of maturity is gradually 18 years old. This means that at 18, individuals are typically considered adults for most legal purposes, such as voting and, etc. Now, YouTube, I would like to point this out. It is not in your job to be policing kids. It's genuinely not your job. Alright, to be fair, it is the job of the parents. And I'm going to read out what Google told me. Google says, in most states, parents are legally responsible for their children until they reach the age of maturity, which is 18. However, some states have other guidelines, such as 19 or preferably 21. Additionally, there are stipulations where parental responsibilities can be terminated earlier through, I guess, some word I can't easily explain, or extended beyond 18, such as when a child has a disability or is pursuing higher education. Now, I know parents of this generation are so terrible they don't know what parental responsibility is, so may I be the one to explain it in full detail. Now, say I decide to go fuck around and find out and get it in at night, we're basically fucked because my irresponsible ass is not going to be able to take care of that child, and I'll be in jail fast, and you can say rubber baby buggy bumpers 10 times fast. Why is that, you may ask? Well, it's actually quite simple. Everything my child does till the age of 18, 19, or 21, I am legally responsible for. So say my child commits a crime or even kills someone. Depending on the severity of the situation and the laws being broken, I can go to jail or prison. My kid could get taken and sent to juvenile hall if they did something so bad that they actually have to. Now, let that sink in for a second. Come on, let that sink in. Now, I hate to be the one to be the bad news spoiler, and I also want to bring it heart to heart to you parents, and I want to keep it 100, which this is going to sound like backseat driving, but it needs to be said. It just needs to. Every time an application suffers of these terrible parental updates, it's not YouTube or the application users or the application's fault. It's particularly the incompetent parents, those who are easily able to be deemed unfit to take care of their child. Alright, those who can't provide parental controls that the system provides for them to use, those who can't provide proper parental control and guidance with their child, cannot say shit. If you are a parent and you have a child, you have to watch your child on the internet. You have to set up parental controls. You have to set the boundaries as the parental person in the family. And I think wholeheartedly, you coming at YouTube yelling, "We're going to sue you. You did not do your job. You did not protect the users." No, they did. They protected them. They expected you to hold up your end of the deal. They're going to protect them. They're going to moderate what's bad. But you're going to be the one to watch them, to fully secure the situation. You failed your own child at that point if you're not doing that. Now I know what you're going to say. Wolfen, why am I being honest? Because honesty, it hurts. And I want to make sure it hurts. I want to make people suffer from the obvious common sense that needs to be pointed out. If you guys are hit so hard in the head with my common sense and it comes apparent to you, drop a 100. I'm trying to make sure it hurts when I say the truth. Parents who don't help their child are incompetent, and they don't deserve to have their child, and they don't deserve to even say they're a parent if they can't do their job and protect their child. See, my mom, she lets me do what the fuck I want, even before I was 18. The only thing is, she claimed responsibility when I fucked up. She claimed legal everything. She did it. And what's crazier is, she let me do my own fuck-ups, only to pull me out of a dark place right after. That's a real parent. You need people like my mom, Lady D119. You want to know about parenting? Go to my mom. Alright, with that said, keep being so fucking awesome. You guys are cool. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. To those who have not subscribed, you should. It's free, you can always change your mind. But yeah, we had a heart-to-heart. We explained why YouTube is doing this. I explained why I'm doing what I'm doing with YouTube because of YouTube's thing. And I think it's clear. YouTube, stop protecting the children if the parents can't protect the children too. The parents are at fault, not you. Now, before we go, I would like to say, help me get to 4K subscribers. Alright, I want to get to 4K. Also, if you need to find my links, use my link tree. Goodbye for now.
Demons inside and they're haunting and talking to me. I feel the rumbling behind the furry in me. A part of me so ugly and I just want to be free. So I brought it to life and I'm no longer one with my beast. That's not me. Who are you, babe? Who are we? When I look at myself in the mirror, I see not my reflection of myself. I can see you breaking me. I've got it something dark up, tattered fur, blackening my mind, unraveling what's happening, just getting mad, feeling like dark. Tap me, a battle begins far beyond Halloween. Just from one touch, me girl, love struck. It would feel like I'm galactically drug trafficking, just surviving, got addicted on soda. I love agony, I've been hurt too many times, nothing much left to me. I've become a natural catastrophe, something beyond my own fantasy.